grand final commentary, we're not allowed to do predictive shots. We can only comment on shots that are made just because they can hear us. And so it's not to provide any unfair advantage to the players. Not that they need our assistance, because both players are actually better than us, but just to keep it off.
Better than you. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
So we just comment on past tense in terms of the shots that they've made rather than what they're going to do. Because it's only me and Brent here sitting right next to the table with the players on. So that's an interesting shot, that double. If he got it, it would be like a frame.
It was the right shot to go for. It was just a little bit. I wouldn't say so much stiff in a sense. It was just a bit. It was a little bit hard because of where the white ball was and where the yellow red was. So it was a bit different to double it. So it wasn't so much stiff shot or anything like that. It was just made it a little bit tougher. So.
So, like I said in the early semi-finals, ACT Blackball Live seems to be forever bringing me matches between Kenny Nickel and Nick Norton. I'm worried about our viewership because I've seen these players play time and time again. Different sets of rules, so it might excite people at home, hopefully. Nice pop. Boom. Guys decide to go to the side pot and pot it to the bottom right to hold it to the middle.
It was the shot to go for because you still had to come back for that one, which. Apologise for the coughing in the background. Yeah, no, that was the shot to go for. Like, it was the shot to go for. You had to go for You had to go for the side. And Kenny will take the first frame here. That's good. That's a good pot. So that's 1-0 to Kenny.
And in a race tonight, who do you think is favourite?
Oh, it's hard to tell. Like it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick who's your favourite here. So. And Nick's curry cans, I'll put it green.
So that's good. This is where red triggers.
So Mick had a dry break there. Bit unlucky. There's been a lot of dry breaks this weekend. That's a big shot. That's a very, very big shot there from Kenny.
I noticed that because my breaks are usually very I set my opponents up for like cherry picking and they made me punish. I was punished for my breaks because I didn't pot any and then leaving the entire table open.
Yeah, it's just I've seen a lot of dry breaks this weekend. Like a lot of the tables aren't rolling as well as I've seen them roll in the past, but I don't know if it's the tables or it's just the players not queuing through properly. I believe that by the looks of this, I think that yellow that's a good tie up there, tying up that pocket. Now it means the black won't go into the two top pockets, so he's got to play some good shots here to get the black to either go in the.
Looking at the table, that yellow does slip inside both of those reds. I
I think it just goes. I'm not 100% if it does or not, but I think Kenny will make sure that it doesn't go now.
Yes. Yeah, it's got the triple can, huge. Although that top left corner's still tied up somewhat.
I just want to watch this. You commentate. I'm not sure if he hits it with his kick or not. Oh, no, he doesn't.
So Jack's check out the last triple there. Got the Facebook feed live as well in front of us, but it's a few seconds delayed, so it's like check that. So this is the last match of many matches this weekend.
Last race, you mean, not matches.
Oh yeah, last race. So the champions so far, earlier today, the first champion was Morton, who defeated the Masters 6-5. It was a very high quality contest. The ladies was won by Ed, who defeated Sydney Blackball 5-3 ladies. Then just before this match here, Big Morgan got up 6-3 against the women to win the seniors. The seniors for people aged 40-49. And now we're on to the lots of the only show we've got this weekend is Scotch numbers. Scotch numbers.
The weekend was originally enough. We didn't need a Scotch doubles tournament into it as well. We already played. Some players have probably played over 100 frames of pool this weekend already, so I don't think adding a Scotch doubles into it would have been probably would have made the weekend go a lot longer. What's a different sort of shot there by Kenny, but it does promote his the only red he had on the table, so
The mix play that a lot of times these a lot of more over the court sometimes don't work out as well as you'd like.
yeah, it's a bit. It was a good result where it landed. You just gotta land well after that. It still makes it. This is gonna be a big shot here by yeah, back him now.
Count up the heads ahead, Troy Vic and Kenny Unique in a race that they've done. They've done a fair few 3-1 to Kenny's.
I'm not 100% sure of what the score is, but I believe it'd be somewhere something along those lines, and could be 2-2 to either of them. So.
Or human. This is the disadvantage of being short, because it's hard to get around to reach over that.
Oh wow, I looked away for 30 seconds and looked back and
Should still be okay, like, or would you know? Huge chance of a win.
this is just practice shots now. He'll pot this and was almost a draw there by Mick, but he got through. Oh, this is just a little soft stun back. Oh wow, big one there. I thought he would have. No, he wanted to play for that into that pocket. So that's 1 apiece now. 1-1 in the final of race to 9.
It's just getting started. The thing about race to 9 is there'll be ebbs and flows. It's a shorter race compared to, say, 11 or 25. It's doing enough to distinguish between the better player. I don't mind it. Once again, a massive sprue of balls, but looks like nothing's gone down.
No, nothing's gone down again. It seems to be the thing today, like just dry breaks. So I've seen a lot of it today, a lot of dry breaks. So,
Favourites.
oh, yeah, you'd favour reds. The blacks open. It goes into the centre or the top left.
I almost forgot that this weekend's a public holiday weekend, so I actually get to sleep in tomorrow, which is good. It's been a long, exhausting weekend of partying, running, all groups at home.
Playing? You mean running and partying? I didn't see much playing yesterday. Nah, I'm only stirring you along.
I think next year when I do this, I'm going to see if there's any players who aren't playing that want to kind of like come and do the score sheet and all those things, because I found yesterday I was highly distracted with adjudication.
Well, we were helping you, so you weren't always distracted. You can't use that as an excuse for bad playing.
It's massively hungover this week, which is a mistake on my own part.
I think Mick's run himself off here. Run himself off a little bit. He's left with a fine cut on this. Oh, and he's potted it. Oh, and he's extracted it. Oh, that's a big shot. 2 in 1. Extracted 2 balls. There it is. Yeah, no, he nudged that one. He didn't hit the one near the other yellow. No, he was just little soft stun back. Bit bang bang. It's happened. I've seen that a lot this weekend. People playing for the position and not getting the pot. And, that's a good snooker. That's a good snooker. That's a very good snooker there by Kenny. Very good.
Yeah, look good. think they are, but I like.
Oh, it's a big shot.
But after watching a lot of split screen, split screens and all that kind of stuff, I'm not really a fan of that one. I feel like you get more involved with the one match on the street. So I only asked him to bring one camera today, basically.
So what do you think he's going to play here? The double? I reckon the double.
It's gone down. Yeah, that's not bad.
That red's yellow. I'm pretty sure that yellow still goes on the inside. Kenny's got to run out here. He's got to play the out. He can't. You can snooker, but you've got to play the out. In a chance like this, where you got a big chance like this, you've got to take the out.
So one of these days, Brett, I want to try and get arena pool happening in Canberra.
We have one that's right here.
No, but what I mean is like a money match where you actually got a crowd of people standing sitting around watching the match cheering.
Yeah, it's called Big Guns. That happens at Big Guns a lot.
Big Guns is kind of more you watch it very I think probably Jones playing it's easy enough to do in the ACT because there's only one entry when you pay the fees or whatever.
Oh, you can't charge people for watching. That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
You've got to get pools and next level turn into a spectator sport.
Pool is a spectator sport. Like when it's not like where in Australia pool's like a huge game, like it is in England. Where in England it's massive. It's a massive game pool. That's where you get that. When you get people sitting in the arena when one person's just playing and they're clapping. Same as snooker. See, snooker and pool in England is a massiver game than it is in Australia. What are you predicting? I reckon bottom, top left, top right, back in the middle with a double. Ooh, I may have just overrun that just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nah, not anymore. I think that black man's back on the inside. Yeah, double, back on the inside. No, you're right off the rail.
Playing a bit short. Looks like the table's slowing down.
It is. It's had about 800 games of pool played on it today. And Mick concedes that frame there.
Yeah, it definitely looks like the table is slowed down a touch there.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's both players just missing position. On the screen, it certainly seems like it's slowed up.
Yeah, it is. It is. I've asked. Oh, just making the background, just saying that it's not the table, it's himself. He's missing all the easy ones. He was just saying. Even you guys can see on the live stream that it's.
Well, if you've watched from the start of the day versus now, I think it's playing a little bit slower than earlier. Should go. So I don't think a player like yourself have gone to a venue where there are like 20 tables playing is actually an interesting atmosphere. Actually,
Yeah, I have.
Nations Cup.
Played here, right? But they only had about 10 tables playing. So, but no, I haven't been to. I really want to go to the. What is it? The 8
Bar 8.
Yeah, Bar 8 in Melbourne. I heard that's a really good place. Apparently, that's very good. I've heard from a fair few different players.
Yeah. It's an awesome venue. And no nothing against Bar 8. Like I said, you know, I am fairly neutral in those kinds of things. The only thing that's probably missing in Bar 8 is probably nice places to eat around there. Otherwise, the tables and this is fairly good.
Yeah, it's the one at the top. The one at the top's not too bad because you can. It's if this Schiller goes on the inside, yeah, it must go on the inside. He's playing for it, so.
I should mention also that Kenny's recently bought Brandon Smith's table, so it's fun.
Oh, it doesn't have to be just for this particular tournament. I reckon he'd just be practicing in general to improve his game. Big shot. Just need a bit of a left hand stun. He'll just push this out behind the black now. Yeah. Oh no, not snooker. Oh, actually, no. I reckon he'll just push the yellow up next to the black. Maybe. I don't know what he's gonna do here. Actually. Oh, that's a big shot. That's a huge shot. That's a.
Although Nick's got a lot of reds on the table, that's his only benefit.
Having a lot of balls on the table not always a big benefit as well. So he can't. You can't get past the black there. He's got to come off a rail. Mick's got Mick. Wow.
Was that a miscue?
That was sounded like a very big miscue there. It's either it was a very big miscue or his ferrule's starting to fall off. Oh, that's just miscues all around today.
And look, folks, sitting at home watching, don't be too judgmental because I put these players through a lot of frames this weekend, so it's been a long day, third long day. Once again, I'm using this format to determine the format for the Australian Blackball Nationals and also the length of the races, the length of the team matches and so forth. I must admit, the timing has been okay.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
I think I've only overrun by 1 hour, whereas there's some tournaments where people overrun time by like 2 or 3 hours, so overrunning it by 1 hour is actually okay. Not too bad.
Double. Oh, face cut double. Oh, and he's perfect. Perfect shot there.
That's actually my favourite shot, is that face cut double.
Yeah, it's your favourite shot, but do you do it too much? He's just only good on it. Yeah, but you do it too much in pool. That's like a third nature to you. Is every third shot you try to do a face cut double, and it's no lie ever. I've seen being playing in the Guns team with you last season. I've seen it a lot. I will admit you did one in a very crucial frame that we needed to win, and it landed perfect. So I'm not judging you on that shot because I've seen you do it once before in actually the Div 2 Grand Final. You did a face cut double to draw us back to 12-12, so you won. And yeah, so I can't judge you too much on your face cut doubles because you did one of them and it actually helped us and we needed it and you won. So
Well, I said, we're probably tuning in. It's 3-2.
yeah.
So it's a bit of a shame that the Guns team broke up in their separate ways.
I blame Masal and Hazard and Sud.
It's what it is.
I just blame Masal. It's all Masal's fault. I hope Masal's watching this and posts on the stream. But I blame Masal. It's Masal's fault.
Because it was a very young upcoming team. Definitely with players of potential and ability to go far in the next 3 to 5 years. So I said, hopefully every player gets the opportunity first and second year, and some will eventually get you on board because you do deserve to be up there, like I keep saying to people, anyone I speak to. Certainly. Nice break. 2 reds and everything's sitting out. Could go either.
I'd go yellow. Personally. But each their own, because you've got that one, the red that's really close to the centre left-hand rail, yeah. So, and all the reds are open. Oh, well, you got the yellow on the opposite side in the same spot, so it's a bit... I'd personally pick yellow here. I'd back myself to pot out here in yellow. But... Yeah, it's a good result. I just push this one down here. I think he's left a gap. Slips? Does it full slip or does it just slip? Full slip. Oh no, he's gonna play a different shot here. He's gonna tie up that other pocket tie up the other pocket over there with the black. Oh no, he's not. He's just gonna pot it. I don't think he wanted that. He's left himself with nothing. Now, I wouldn't say nothing, but big double there, very big double. Oh no, you be able to just let's put a bit of side on this. See, the camera's deceptive. See, just a little draw shot, bang. Stun forward, screw back, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, well, Bob's actually probably not your uncle, but... Well, that's a... He'll just screw this back now, screw back down the table. And he'll put the black in the top left-hand pocket.
Slight awkward cue, nice how to get through to.
And then yeah.
So just going back onto your 8-ball power races and so forth, didn't you shoot like 80% of your frames in the recent 8-ball freeze competition?
On the last one, yeah, I think I was 83, 84%. Yeah, in the last 8, not the season that just went, the season before that, I think I shot about 85 to 90%. I think I only lost 6 or 7 frames. In the most recent one, I think I shot about 60, 65%. But I didn't do. I think I shot about 38% in Div 1. For the first time ever playing Div 1 and playing against some of the best players in the ACT. It's a bit,
But that was your first season, Division 1.
yeah.
Compare that to Max with Arcade, it was about 28% his first season.
Yeah, and then now he's shooting about, what, 70, 80, 60%, 50, 60, yeah, high 60% now.
Takes you a while to adjust to there's no question.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, if you're watching, most looking forward to King's Cup in 2 weekends' time. Same venue, same place. I've already got all the advertisement signs to put up, the ACT optical signs. So yeah, right behind me is JBQ's. And talk about sponsors and all that kind of stuff. So we've got JBQ's logo up. James Artizana, who plays in the Budgie Smugglers, makes cues apparently. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does. He handmades his own cues. He's actually a really good handmade cueist. I've seen some of the cues that he's made, and I actually rate them really high. So I reckon he's actually a really good cue maker. So if you ever need a new cue, go see JBA Cues. He's actually a really good cueist. Like, he makes really good cues. I've seen some of the...
I'll probably be in touch with him because I think after this weekend I might actually retire my own cue because that top bend is like sandpaper almost. It's hard to cue properly. I'm sentimental, so I usually keep things until they deteriorate to an extent.
Yeah, a bit like a little bit of a hoarder, as they say, bit like a hoarder.
Yeah, the top of the cue is totally gone. So many dents and stuff in it, it's hard to get like a smooth stroke. I can't remember who bought me that cue. It's usually a lady friend buys me a cue for my birthday and stuff, so I get something about that stuff. But
You and your ladies friends long? You must have lots of lady friends. You can see the fatigue starting to get to them. They're missing easy pots. Like I missed Kenny's first shot, Nick's first shot, Kenny's second shot. You can see the fatigue starting to get to them.
yeah, definitely.
What is that?
Just touched. Regan's just watching the replay. Or actually on delay.
he's got a contact number right there. It says just on the screen.
And of course, we also got On Q Sports, which is Mungo's company that supply cues, accessories, and those types of things.
He sells cues as well. Some really nice cues as well. I've seen some of Mongo's cues that he has in his shop, and they're not too bad. If you'd like a good handmade custom cues, he does make custom cues. And a big random. Who said? Oh, that's Maddie's business.
Yeah, so we're just picking up the signs for King's Cup, just strolling around the place.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he didn't do a skill shot. Not today. Not today, bear.
So I'll tell you something. Watching these players on the table. So all the majors tournaments go around Australia, they're very open. Kilcross, Guns, Lows. And guess which tournament that I've played in at least twice or 3 times. I've never got out of the group stages. Ever.
Big guns.
Every tournament I've played in, the only one that I haven't got out of the group stage, it's not big guns. It's actually the King's Cup here, my local tournament.
You've never made it out of the group stages.
No, I've never made it out of the group stages. Every other tournament around the country, not a problem, but for some reason I struggle here. Not sure what that is, but Murph's the same. Murph didn't get out of his group stage in Blackball and stuff, so it's something that's going on there. I think you guys know our weaknesses, whereas a lot of interstate players don't.
You just can't compete against some of the players in the ACT. That's what it is. It's just you just struggle against these the ACT players, and you just beat the people from like New South Wales and all that. So come on, you don't need to hide the truth here. We know it. It's okay. It's okay.
It's really interesting because me and Murph are going down to play the New South Wales Singles Championship next weekend. So hopefully we won't play like hacks, but we did this weekend.
Well. Come on.
So terrible.
Kenny. This one. No, not stop. We just lost the view on this screen. Sorry guys, we're just having a little bit of technical difficulties. Multiplayer, multi-view output?
No, yeah, multi-view output, just the 23 MB 45.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Who won that last frame?
4-3, is it right?
5-3, isn't it? 5-2?
4-3. Who won the last frame? Mick? Okay, so it's 4-3. Yes, 4-3.
Sorry guys, we just tuned out for a moment there with something.
I was trying to fix the screen.
Tuned out there for a moment with technical difficulties.
So it's 4-3-2. Kenny.
Yes, so if you just tuned in, it isn't a replay. It's not a rerun. It is live Kenny versus Mick. Simply because we have so many streams of Kenny versus Mick. This is live. It is current. And,
No, this is a replay. This is just all a replay.
I got joked earlier, like the last money match that Kenny and Mick Norton had. I cheekily put on a poster sponsored by the Never Ending Story. Because they seem to be forever playing against each other. Kenny's in very good touch. So.
This is just all replay.
I got joked earlier, like the last one. I spoke to Kenny earlier today too. He's actually very excited about going to Bahrain to play at the Blackball Nationals, which is a good sign. Yeah, so organiser of the pool, one of the things I can only hope for is that each year the team improves. So what that means is that each year, whether it's the ACT state team or the Australian national team, that each particular year we grow in terms of the team that goes through to both Australia and the ACT. So Brett's just checking to see if the mics are working. You just switched me off, did you? Have we been like seriously switched off for the last?
No, you've been switched off for the last half an hour. I thought something was odd when I was just listening to the.
Okay. Have I been switched off for the last half an hour?
Yeah, you've been switched off for a while. I was wondering why it was sounding so weird when I was just listening to the live stream there and could just hear you muffled in the background. You must have turned your mic off before or something and not realised. And yeah, so.
Yeah, it's for free in Kenny's favour. Haven't we got that on screen?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's even on our yeah, it's even there. 4-3 Kenny's way.
Alright, so Biz Watt or Brian Watts says tuning in, watching the live stream as well. And Brian, I did mention earlier that you're looking for a team as well. Not garnishing much interest at the moment. Hopefully you'll find a team. No worries. Pro grab around. No. My shout, whatever you guys want. Bourbon Coke for me, and then whatever these guys. And whatever you want too, Jax. So, yeah, very interesting times. If I'm sounding tired, it's been a long weekend. Looking forward to actually having a day off tomorrow. And I didn't even realise tomorrow was a long weekend, otherwise I would have added Scotch doubles to this ACT State Championships. We would have had 4 days of pool, imagine that. 4 days of blackball pool. How awesome was that? Would have been heaven. For some reason I didn't realise it was a long weekend, so missed the opportunity. We only played Friday, Saturday and today, obviously. It's just a little bit disappointing because we could have had the ACT State Championships in ladies Scotch double, open Scotch doubles. Yeah, probably would have added to the excitement. More players playing, trying this wonderful game. Back to the match at hand. Yeah, there's only an eye of the needle stuff here. He's got to basically go past those two yellows. No, he's ran into it. So Mick Norton with a free hit. What's he going to do here? So is he going to pot the red with his yellow, or he's going to kill the red? No, it's potting it. Okay, he's going to back his potting power basically. Nice. So middle left. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, one of the reasons why we're not doing a predictive commentary, like I said, it's only two of us in the venue with the players, so we just don't want to give either player any unfair advantage. Not that it any help, like I said early on. So for those folks listening, we do have the Blackball World Championships coming up. And I keep repeating it, but I'm very proud of the ACT people going to the World Championships. John Murphy making the Opens team, that was like a huge effort. And then the three ladies in the ACT state team, you got Vanessa Nelson, Ashley Smith and Sydney Blackmore, fully deserve their spots on. And look, like I said, if you get an invitation to go to the Blackball Worlds, I'd take that opportunity with both arms, because you grow as a player so much by playing at the international level. It's different to what you experience here. You know, a couple of players said to me, you know, they'd rather play like 8-ball nationals versus a world title. If you notice in the Supreme Pool Series 1, and there's still like 5 to go, so 4 to go, and the top 8-ball players might come back and win the second 8-ball tournament, and the top 8-ball players may indeed win the Blackball tournament. But you notice the person who won the Supreme Pool Series 1 was actually Scott Gillespie from Scotland. Now he's a Blackball pool player, and there was a top quality field. And if you're going to the World Championships for Blackball pool, nice skill shot there from Kenny Nicol. So yeah, Scott Gillespie took that out and he plays like Blackball pool. So if you're going to the World Championship for Australia, you're playing against that calibre of player. You know, you're playing against your Emma Cunninghams if you're representing the female teams, and Sibylla and Colette Hendrickson and Deb Bichelle and all those guys. Jason Shaw. Yeah. Was that your first shot? Yeah, and then your first shot after break was that skill shot. Yeah. Next, decides colour. It's still open. Yeah, so, you know, test yourself against some of the world's best, and it can only improve your game. I know there's a few of us sitting at home fairly disappointed that the Nations Cup for 2018 was cancelled. There were quite a fair few of us who would have gone over and did the same thing, which is basically test ourselves against the world's best. I was one of those players. But, you know, Nationals at Bahrain next year is it. If you want to go represent Australia, you play in that tournament. Starts again, Nations Cup next year, A and B teams for Australia, selected specifically from that tournament, and also your performance at the World Championships in the upcoming year. So very exciting times indeed for, I see the bar going up. So folks, apparently at various stages in this telecast, I've actually had my microphone off. You might have heard me like chattering away because my voice is so deep and loud, and Jacka's microphone might have picked it up. It's strange no one mentioned that. Oh, dang man, you can hardly hear him on the stream. But there you go. One thing I would love to know is how many people are tuning in from the ACT and interstate, and who is actually watching this feed here. at this stage. Many more on replay, I know that, because the UK guys, like I said, always love tuning in after the fact. They're only just waking up right now, I think.
15 people watching. It's a good turnout in the final of the Blackball Open.
One thing I would love to know is how many people are tuning in from
There we go. We can hear you now.
Yeah.
and who is actually watching this thing at this stage. Many more on replay, I know that. It's the UK guys, like I said, always love tuning.
I think we're a little bit different in that most people seem to tune into our stuff after the event, watching it on replay. We seem to get a lot of views from that. So I think Mick's just fouled, giving Kenny a free hit. Yep, turning it off, are you? Am I still on? I am.
Oh, I just had a moment. Oh, that's odd. No. You're still on. No.
All right.
I was watching the live stream and I forget we're 30 seconds behind. So I was hearing you talk through the mic, through this.
Yeah.
So I was hearing your voice 3 times and not realising what was going on.
Yeah, just close. Oh, I'm just going to check I'm on. Yes, okay. Me speaking. The bar still going. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
you're still on, so don't stress about that. I don't know how you managed to turn your mic off before, but
Because I've been dropping in and out apparently, folks. So. This might go all the way. What do you think?
I reckon it might. Well, between Kenny and Edmund, that went all the way. I don't think many predicted. I think.
Well, JT cheekily posted that Edmund Chen was $1.10 favourite to win this tournament, as Kenny was about to play him. So
Yeah,
Kenny
so-
did well to beat him.
I think JT may have been biting his $1.10 words after that one. Tipping him. I seen that little cheeky post from JT yesterday. I think it was last night when the groups were posted that he said it was going to be an Edmund Chen and Malachi McNeil. Yeah, Malachi McNeil final. So don't take any of JT's predictions in the near foreseeable future because he happened
right
to get them. It wasn't right on this occasion. So just.
No, I think JT likes to stir like most people. Sometimes you never know when he's serious and when he's joking. Oh, that's another joint shot from Mick. Playing for position, perfect for the middle.
He's talking. Mick was just saying that Long's speaking. Rules were speaking a bit too loud, and it's putting him off his game. But
Mick's just told me to shush it then. So sorry, folks. You heard the word JT got fired up on the table.
they do have I believe there is a match between Mick and JT coming up in the next few months.
Well, that's if JT doesn't withdraw. Sorry, I'll stop talking because I don't want to distract the players, and I'll leave that subject alone for the time being.
That's a lovely shot from Kenny to get back up the table there.
I'm going to Russia in 2 weeks' time. I'm really excited about playing this Russian pyramid pool. I watched a bit of it on YouTube. It's rather interesting. Very tight pockets. You can only have enough gap to actually squeeze the ball in. So it's not like our pockets where you can fit 2 balls or one and a bit. It's like Russian pyramid pool. They only fit 1 ball in. So you have to be real precise to get the ball.
Doesn't sound like my kind of game. As some people say, I rely on flukes too much to win most of my games, so...
Nice by Kenny.
That's a good shot shot there on the black. To get on the black. It was a great shot. So that's 5-3, top one. 5-3 to Kenny in the race tonight.
So while we have a break, the interesting thing about Russian pyramid pool is that after the break with a cue ball, you can use any ball on the table with your cue ball to pot any ball.
God, that sounds confusing. I don't like that. That's just no. No, that sounds like the dude that I seen the other day that actually posted I think it was a video to one of the Q Sports pages on Facebook. I can't remember which one it was, and he was or somebody may have shared it about the quickest time to run out the snooker table where he just kept hitting the balls.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't believe. See, that's like that cheating like that. You can't. I actually believe Ronnie O'Sullivan owns the quickest time to run around a snooker table and pot out the whole thing.
Properly?
Properly with a 1:48 break. I think it's 5 minutes 28 seconds, I believe.
I would love to see someone in snooker go on the lowest pot out, which is pot of red, pot the yellow, pot the red, pot the yellow, pot the red, pot the yellow, and then go in order of the colours. That's actually harder than potting red and black because the black's closer to the bottom end when it gets respotted.
Well, maybe send Ronnie O'Sullivan a message and he might be able to try that for you one day.
Yeah. Well, he might have the talent to do that. Okay, Biz just saying in the future have commentators in another room so you can make free commentary because the commentators' insights add to the entertainment. But yeah, we'll do. Yeah, like I said, sorry for folks listening at home because it's a very quiet venue. The players can certainly hear us, even though we're two hacks compared to them. We don't want to give them any unfair advantage.
Yourself, sir. Come on, I'm not I used to be a hack. I'm not so much a hack anymore. I can compete with some of the players in the ACT. Probably not the.
Listen to the young buck who's just made the quarterfinals. His first quarterfinals of a major tournament. Probably gets selected on to one of our AC teams going up to Bar 8 next year. So he's very excited about that prospect of wearing the dark blue and gold.
I did have a money match against Mick Norton last year. He did. I did have a six head start, raised to 11. And he did get me 11-10, so it was a very close match. I wasn't shooting as well back then as I am now, so I'd like to maybe challenge Mick again one day and see how I go again, see if I can get one up on him. But that's a future chat for later on. But
no, so I'm glad you're taking on Hoko. Watch that match with real interest to see how you go against him because Hoko on his day is fairly good.
Nah, Hoko's a hack. I hope he's watching now. Nah, I've got Hoko. I'm predicting the score to be, I reckon 11-8 to me.
All right.
11-8. That's my prediction. If anybody wants it, touchscreen.
Oh, whoops. What's
yeah,
that?
no, that's right.
Huh.
So if anybody wants take some backers, more than happily. But yeah, I'm predicting the score between me and Hoko 11-8 to me.
So who did Ashley Smith end up playing a money match against?
Brendan DeQuino, I believe. She's playing okay. Brendan DeQuino, I think it was Brendan. Yeah, Brendan DeQuino. In a race.
Ash is actually in fairly good form there. It's going to be very close. But Brendan's a very good player. He plays like billiards or something like that.
Oh, he plays snooker, I believe, as well. I believe he plays snooker too. He plays snooker, so...
Yeah, ever since Ash got back from the Blackball Nationals, has been playing fairly well. Well, today aside, rather interesting.
Yeah, she wasn't on her game today. She wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't. Another dry break. Sorry, I got lost for words then for a second. Yeah, but another dry break. That's it's going to be at least the fifth one this match, fifth or sixth one this match.
And no disrespect to the girls sitting at the home, but I was favouring Ash to make the finals, and you might have dispirited her from that last 16 match win. I don't think she recovered emotionally from that for her semi-finals ladies match. If you're sitting at home, Ash, that's what I saw.
Oh, it's just the better player prevailed on the day, I think. She's probably sitting at home, probably shaking her head and disagreeing with what I'm saying right now. But
well, one of these.
no, she
guys.
wasn't. She wasn't shooting. She wasn't shooting 100%. She wasn't shooting 100% like she normally does. So that's a bit of a stiff.
Ran a bit
stiff shot
close.
there. Yeah, she wasn't shooting 100% today, but I've been queuing really well lately. So I think between her not queuing that well today and me queuing really well today, I think it was a bit of a joint effort of the match.
So my goal, Brenton, is next year at the Nationals. The ACT ladies came runner-up. Our Opens team, a few of them made the finals or whatever, but the next year for the Nationals, I'm hoping we, whether it be the seniors team or Opens team or the ladies team, one of our teams from the ACT will walk back with a
Walk back.
title.
That's a long walk back.
Yeah,
Don't you
back.
mean come back?
Come back
Yeah,
with
not
the title.
walk back. That's about a 3-day walk if you're walking from Melbourne.
Yeah, we'll come back with the title. I was so ecstatic to see our 8-ball ladies win the Australian title.
Yeah, it was. That was a massive achievement. Well, not so much an achievement. Well, it could be classified as an achievement, but it was such a great thing. The ladies played in nationals. They played so well. They deserve that win. They absolutely deserve that win. And Nicole Welsh just played out of her skin in that.
So
I believe she got picked for the
Australian team.
Yeah,
but
the
she decided
Australian
not to
ladies
go.
team.
Yeah, just for a whole host of reasons, probably cannot go. Now in this game here, that 2 balls tied up to that top left corner is going to be the key to taking this frame. It's a very important frame for Mick because you don't want to fall too far behind in this race, and really needs this one here to drag it back to 6-5, I'd say.
Oh, yes. My favourite movie.
Oh, he's tried to slip that inside, but it's missed.
So it's
So I think Kenny just want to tie up that gap, knowing that those 2 balls on the left rail are fairly tied up.
almost finished right away.
So what's next for ACQ Sports? Well, we got the 8-ball threes grand final on Tuesday between the Marauders, that has Mark Ferdinand's, Ian Mungrel-Will and Neil Whitbread against Team Raptors, I believe they called. And that's got
Which is Mickey
Mick Norton here and Troy and Nathan Miller. So that'll be very interesting. After that, we end a little bit of lull, simply because I'm going to Russia for the World Cup, playing pyramid pool, trying the Sochi skeleton track, see if I survive from that. And watch a bit of the World Cup. So then when I return, it's the start of the season 2 of the ACT Blackball Premier League. We also got the season 6 of 8-ball threes, turn 8-ball fours. And we also got what we call the ACT's World Cup of Pool, after the massive effort that James Delahunty and Justin Sage had on the world stage. We just had to experience for ourselves 2 players playing Scotch doubles and 9-ball, so hopefully everyone gets involved in that. A few teams have registered. I think I've got 8 teams. Still looking for 32. I noticed you were missing from that one, Jacko.
Yeah, no, nine-ball's not my sport. I'm not a fan of nine-ball. Not a fan. I didn't mind it at first. Like I did like nine-ball at first, but now I'm just.
You know why I gave it up? It made me lazy on the 8-ball tables, because in 9-ball you can just like.
You can miss the pocket by like.
Well, and it still
a
goes.
meter. Oh, not a meter. You can miss the pocket by like 10 inches, and it'll still
go.
10, 20 inches, and it'll still fall in.
Yeah, so when I realised that I was starting to get lazy with my aiming, that's when I decided to give it up and try to pass it to somebody else to run the tournament.
Yeah, I know I haven't done a very good job of that, have I?
Oh,
that was a
almost an hour turn on the black. So hopefully people will get behind that. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on. Do you know, the favourite tournament for me was actually the Valentine's Cup, the mixed doubles. Ooh, the players are getting tired there. Because I think that yellow on the top rail actually slips inside the red and just needs to hold. Oh, shit. Sorry, I just gave a predictive shot.
Oh, you got any comments or any people we got watching? Since don't want to disturb them while they're shooting.
About 14.
14. That's a pretty good number.
Yeah, like I said, the ACT Blackball live feed's more conducive to people watching on replay rather than live.
Yeah, I'll go home and watch it and listen to how crap my voice is going to sound over this. So.
So Kenny shouldn't have any problems here.
Oh, I don't think so. I wouldn't think. But it is pull.
Yeah, nice. Ooh. Bit of an angle. Should be fine.
Off the top rail. A little bit of bottom.
Yeah.
Same shot again.
Ooh. The players are getting tired, that's the only explanation. It was a tough shot though, degree of difficulty. I guess what a talented player. Just going to repeat myself. Alright, so Kenny takes a handy 7-4 lead. 2 away from the win. Biz is saying give the boys 5-minute break after 10 frames. Yeah, look, it's up to the boys whether they want to have a break or not. It's I'll let Jacka yell out and go.
You guys want to have like a 5-minute break? You guys want to have like a 5-minute break?
Nah, so Mick's turned that down, so he's racing. Yeah, no, we don't prevent players from having breaks and stuff. it's really up to the players whether they want to like run to the loo or go out for a smoke or go splash water in the face or whatever. It's like I'm not as strict as like snooker or anything else.
Yeah.
Players can basically leave when they want. Come on, it's a dang man you're talking to. A guy who disappeared to have a tequila shot yesterday when I was struggling with my form and
it still didn't help you.
No, it almost worked. I was 1 from 11 and then after that I came back.
You're 1 from 11 and finished what? 4th and...
No, 8.
20?
8 or something. I actually finished on 9. The next person I got through was 11.
No, the next person I got through was 12.
Oh yeah, 12. So yeah, I was 3 off. So 1 from 11, and then 1 8 after that.
People tune in, tell us we sound weird over the mic. I don't know what I'm going to. Talking to Mike earlier, and
it's alright, you get used to stuff like that. You have to be like me, just like don't care, ignore it, just chat away.
it's been a big weekend of pool here, I can tell you. Say now that the guys have obviously been very tired from how many frames of pool they've played this weekend, so...
Yeah, I can't even fathom how many frames I put these players through. But it was a lot. Like I said, a lot of people did come up to me and go, wow, this weekend was like a lot of pool.
I'm sitting here now telling you it was a lot of pool.
But admittedly, I do love playing a lot of pool when I'm in a good form. Yes, I did go on a bit, I must admit. Originally, I was just going to do...
That was a great shot there by Mick. He played for the roll and he got the snooker there, which was good.
Originally, I was just going to do like a round robin times 1. I don't know what possessed me to do round robin times.
Oh, that's a massive shot there by Kenny.
No,
that's a good extraction. That's a good extraction there.
Still plenty of work to do by both players. Yeah, so Georgie's just sent me a text saying that the first blackball tournament in Melbourne had, what was it, Ben Foster and who's this other guy? Ben Foster and Jackson Nguyen in the final. So
Ben Foster's he's no slouch. Ben Foster's no slouch at pool.
No, he's the 2016 Australian champion, denying Scary off the three-peat.
Oh, that's right. That's the guy that beat Scary when Scary was going back to back to back. Yes,
yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
So it's good to see players of his calibre trying the game, I guess. And Ben's just like another WA guy that's living in eastern states, so... Oh, I was going to say Kenny's favourite for this frame until that happened. It still is, because the position suits him more.
Well,
that red doesn't pass in.
Yeah, but you can come off this. You can come off that yellow with the red, and it still go in. If you stun it back. You can come off that. Use the red to come off the yellow to extract the other red.
Oh, you mean this one here?
Yeah. They can't see where you're pointing along.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, there's no camera here showing us. Only a camera here showing the pool table. I believe that's what Mick's going to do here. Extract that yellow. Oh, I thought he would have.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it must. Oh,
You
no,
must
it does.
go through it.
No, it goes on the inside.
Oh,
See, it went. It didn't go fully on the inside, but it was enough to push the yellow out. You can see on the table it looks deceptive until you actually look over at the table and see that it's not.
And Kenny's just taking control of that pocket.
That's a good shot. That's a smash shot. Yeah, we'll just extract his red now. There's a bit of side on it.
Oh, his face
he's
comes
pulled it.
Dang man. In Mick.
He's getting the Norton factor.
He's got a Norton factor.
That's a good shot.
Yeah.
You just take this on the side, top through it, take the other one, and the black will go.
Oh, just jawed it.
No, I wouldn't say he jawed it, he missed by a bit.
Yeah, actually it didn't hit the jaw.
No, it hit just outside the jaw on the rail, then rolled up.
So there's actually a lot of XWA players here. I didn't realise like Bill Freeman was XWA, that Biz Ward guy. Brian Watts is also XWA. Yeah. Oh, it's not too much of a... Can he fine cut that right?
No, I think he doesn't need to fine cut it.
Go, skill shot.
Does that answer your question? Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Fine
it
cut
does.
across the table.
And he got the skill shot as well. Well done. And he's got the extraction too. Massive 2 shots.
And he still has one remaining.
7-5. Pulls it back. Needed to pull that back. He couldn't go down 8-4.
Yeah, no, you couldn't go down at 4 because then it puts Kenny on the hill. Then
All right, well, let's go quickly duck to the men's because I'm busting.
he really means ladies, but he's not doesn't want to admit it. So 7-5 in the final of the race to 9. Mick just had a very massive out there, which even Kenny said himself he had a big massive out there, so it was a good out there. Like he got the skill shots which helped him. So Kenny potted a yellow off the break, and he's just closed the table by potting that other yellow. So it almost. So I'm not going to say it because I've had my commentators curse today, and I've said it a few times, and the player hasn't done it. So it's a big. There's a good chance of it. Good chance of Kenny getting the run out here. So if not, Mick's pretty well left on. Mick will be pretty much well left on if Kenny doesn't. If Kenny doesn't run the table here, so it'll be. Oh, it's big, and he's left himself a bit stiff on his next shot. he's missed that, so gives Mick a big chance now to run out here. You haven't.
So we're virtually the only people left now in the German club. That's all. Okay, yep. So surely that's all.
Yeah, you're on. I believe you're on. Well, I know I'm on. I don't know about if you're on.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk. Yeah, okay, the bar stuff. Because I have switched myself off on many occasions today. So mix on reds.
Yeah. You didn't miss a lot. Kenny broke. Put a yellow on the break. Put another yellow. Put another yellow. Put another yellow. Missed a yellow. And Mick just went pop, 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 pop. So far.
Did he try to extract that one? Yes.
Yes, and he did it. Oh. This is
Tough leave.
That's a really stiff leave there on that shot. But you can just snooker behind this red now.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. Yeah. Does it? Can you see a gap?
No, he's got to swerve around it, but
it's a swerve, yeah. Nice.
I almost did a commentator's curse again, but I didn't say it this time.
What was that?
I almost said I backed Kenny to.
Can snook again.
What?
I think we can snook again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just gently off this side. Oh no, it's gone that way. It's
I think this hit a rail.
was it a free hit or did he hit
Right.
one?
Hocko's online now. I hope if he rewinds the back a little bit, he'll hear about the match I was talking up about him.
No, that's alright. I can fill Hocko in that the money match between you and Jack on King's Cup's going to definitely be 11-8 Jacka's way, Hocko. No chance, mate.
I'm calling it now, mate. Calling it now. That's what I want to watch that one.
So someone must have alerted him to the commentary. Kenny's obviously favoured now to take this frame.
Well, yeah, definitely. But so we got another one. Oh, that was 10 minutes ago. Hocko posted that. So
Yeah, Hocko, it is the final. It's on the text on the screen. Open this final. I thought you were tuning in to listen to the stuff Jacka was dishing out about you, mate.
long line. Let's double it. Hocko wants to double it now. What? So what are we racing to 22 for 300 each? Is that what you mean by double it? Because I'm not happy to do that if you want. So yeah. So we'll start. We'll say race to 22 for 300 each. Then?
Yeah. So big news, guys. Hocko's just got on to the feed saying let's double it then Jacka. So Hocko's now wanting to increase the race from 11 to 22, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So it'll be 22-16 then, if we're doubling it.
I'm not sure if there's enough time to play 22 frames, guys.
With me, it'll be quick. I'll get around 22 frames in, I reckon, 2 hours.
Yeah, okay, on Friday nights, usually race to 11. We're trying to do like, I don't know, you might have to get on to Matt Harmon to see if like 22 frames actually fit in on a night.
We can split it over 2 nights if you want.
What, a race to 11 on Friday, a race to 11 on Saturday?
No, so go. Well, no, we'll do the first half of the match on the Friday.
So what's going on here? My mic's not coming up. Okay, now speak. Okay, I've got not coming through now. Now should be coming through.
Yeah, you are now.
Okay, yeah, cool. No, I'm on. Maybe the battery's died on this particular headset. Or okay, someone must have twisted my mic a little bit further from my face. Yeah. So I don't know about this. Hocko's clarified, so he wants to double the money.
Oh, so double the money. So double the money in what? Say, for doubling the money, we're gonna have a longer race. Got to go race to 15 then.
I don't know. I think it might be fairly even between you two guys.
Nah. I got Hocko. Like I said, well, match prediction 11-8. 11-8 to me.
Ooh. So Kenny's on the hill now. So Biz thinks my mic is off. I'm talking, my bar's going up.
It was just you had it bent away from your face. That much long. You had it out there.
Oh, okay.
So that's why people couldn't hear you before. You had it bent away from your face a little bit. So. How do you refresh it?
No, it self-refreshes.
Back to the match at hand.
I'm surprised Hoko won't. Does he have room in his team for you to play for?
Oh no, he did actually message me about it the other night. If I was still looking for a team, so I'm assuming their guys might be one player short, but I'm not 100% on that. So I actually haven't messaged Hoko back. He did message me yesterday, but I got lazy last night when I got home and I forgot to reply to you. But don't worry, Hoko, I'll reply to you.
Because honestly speaking, sorry, we are like commentating on the final, and like I said, because we're so close, we're not calling predictive play or anything like that. But the
because we don't want to give them. We don't really need to give them
anything like that.
Well, it doesn't really matter because.
But just to roll back, Brenton, I think Hoko's team's actually a chance of with the squad that they have. Actually have a chance to advance up the ranks, so it's not a bad team to join. If there's no other Div 1 or Div 2 captains that are willing to give you a go, you probably go with that team, win 4th division next season, go up to 3rd, and they'll probably win 3rd and go up to 2nd anyway, with the talent that they've got on that team. But it just means a whole year in a lower div than where you should be.
Back Kenny from here to win the match.
Yeah. Yeah, nice shot. Oh, Mick's conceded early.
So it's the Open Singles Blackball Champion
Is Kenny Nicol.
Kenny Nicol.
Well done. Before we shut off the stream, folks, and Mick's saying that's the most shot final that he's ever played. So well done, Kenny. I'm just going to have a few words with Kenny before we shut off the stream. So Kenny,
I'll chat to me.
Congratulations on winning your first state title. If we look that way, I think we got a stream. So how did you feel coming in? Because you were definitely the informed player today from what I saw.
Well, to be honest, I got a new cue, with a maple cue rather than ash, and Ivory League from Mick Reardon. So very happy with it, and I played all weekend with it for the first time, and I loved it. So yeah, I thought I came in really confident, and I just wanted to play. I don't know. I just wanted to play well, you know. So Mick didn't play that well in the final, even though he was playing well up until the final. So, you know, great to get to the final for both of us, and bad luck to Mick. And yeah, just really, you put on a great blackball tournament long, so very good. And yeah, so that's it for me. So appreciate everything on Q Sports, the German club, everyone for assisting, and yourself, of course. So thank you.
And so, guys, that's Kenny's first ACT state title. He has finished runner-up in 3 8-ball championships, but now finally gets his first ACT Blackball Championships. So well done to him. Well done to all the players who turn up for the 3rd year that the ACT Blackball Championships are running, and thank you to the German club, and thank you.